You want to bring all your vegetable scraps up to a rolling boil and then cut it down before it starts boiling over. You want to keep it at a strong simmer. And you'll want to let it do this until it starts to reduce down. As you see, I put everything in mine: seeds, roots, stems, skins, lemon peels, everything. Super healthy, super flavorful. Whenever I have a whole bunch of vegetables I'm trying to use up in my fridge and just get rid of before they go bad, I'm going to throw everything in this vegetable soup I'm making. I got 2 sweet potatoes, a regular potato, yellow squash, baby bellas, celery, onion. There's going to be a lot more. This is just the beginning. I'm going to prep all this so that way I can throw the scraps in my broth that's cooking. Okay, as you see, it has reduced down by at least a third. And it's got lots and lots of color. So I'm gonna cut it off and strain the broth from the vegetables. Okay, I like to mush all the juices out of the leftover vegetables into the bowl below. I'm about to show you the broth. And this is my broth. Look at that color. Beautiful. Seasonings that are going into my vegetable soup. You season yours however you like it. I'm gonna also add some Great Northern beans and some mixed vegetables. And I'm gonna put some extra green beans because I'm trying to use everything up that I'm trying to get rid of. In the same pan, we're going to put some healthy oil. Coconut oil, set it on medium. Celery, onion, squash, mushrooms, zucchini. In with the coconut oil. I am also adding some multicolored bell pepper I already have chopped up. I still got the sweet potato and regular potato right there because we're going to add it in after we simmer all this down. I added the bell peppers to it. Now we're about to salt it to start pulling out some of that moisture because we want the moisture to come out. It's going to be a soup. That's going to be all the salt for my whole soup. I'm going to add in a few more of my seasonings, mostly the ones that contain salt, everything but the leftover seasoning. You can find this at Dollar Tree. It's got like rosemary, thyme, turmeric, all types of good stuff in it. Onion powder, garlic powder. I feel like that's enough. Then we're going to hit it with some nature seasoning. Like I said, you season it with whatever you want. And don't judge me, judge your mama. Nature seasoning. That looks good. I'm about to hit it with a strong dose of oregano. That looks good. parsley. I know it don't have no flavor, but the chlorophyll in it is so healthy for you. Parsley is so healthy for you. And black pepper. Mix your seasonings in. Get everything covered in oil. Once you have everything coated really good, we're going to cover it. Let it simmer on medium for about 10-15 minutes till everything gets cooked down and translucent. Stirring occasionally. Let's cover it up. Got it on medium heat. Let's let it get great. I am going to add a can of diced tomatoes to it too. It's kind of got a minestrone feel anyways. It is about half done cooking down right now. See, it's starting to get translucent. The juices are coming out. Let's let it get great. Now that it's almost done cooking down, sorry about the steam. Now that it's almost done cooking down, I'm about to add some minced garlic. You want to wait on the minced garlic because if not, it could burn. Just my opinion. Nice, healthy spoonful. In fact, I want to do a little bit more. You put however much garlic you want. See how everything's getting translucent? That's what we want. Probably about another 5 minutes cooking down. I'm about to cover it back up after I get this garlic stirred. Alright, let's let it finish getting great. Okay, this is cooked down about where I want it to be. See, it's juicy, translucent. Now I'm going to add some frozen green beans. I feel like that's good. Then we're going to add our potatoes. Okay. Then I'm going to add my tomatoes, undrained. I'm going to add my beans, undrained. You can drain them if you'd like. I like keeping the bean liquid in. Make sure you get all the beans out. Okay. Then we're going to add the 2 mini mixed vegetables, undrained, because all the vegetable nutrients is in those liquids. Now I'm about to add my broth. Well, first we're going to stir this. Nice, chunky, hearty, minestrone style vegetable soup. I'm using all the leftover stuff. Okay. I feel okay about that. Got it stirred up. Again, about the color of this broth. It's just amazing. Now we're going to add broth. And I got it all in there. Barely. Now, you'll want to bring this back up to a boil. Oh, we have more seasonings to add. Hang on. Alright. Just a little red pepper flakes. And some garlic powder. You put however much you want. And because I put it in just about everything I cook now or drink, a sprinkle of cayenne. Enough to do good, not enough to burn the shit out your mouth. And we're going to drop in 2 bay leaves. Let's give it a good stir. Get everything incorporated. Now we gotta let it come up to a boil. Do you see all that? Man, I know this is going to be delicious. Let's let it come up to a boil. It just looks so pretty. It's starting to come up to a boil. I'm gonna call this everything but the kitchen sink minestrone style vegetable soup. I'm going to let it simmer on medium heat, uncovered, for just a little bit until it reduces down enough for me to put the lid on. But this way the flavors will get all nice and concentrated. I'm going to let it do its thing. I'll show y'all in a little bit. The colors. Literally the colors. It's so pretty. And I know it's going to taste so good. It is where I am going to go ahead and put a lid on it. I'm going to vent the lid. Just slight vent on the lid. Probably like that. Yeah, I feel good with that. And I just got it on medium. Gonna let it chill and do its thing. It is getting there. I'm gonna say another 30, maybe 45 minutes. I want it to get so good and delicious together. It's been simmering about an hour now. Can you see that? Look at that broth. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another about 30-45 minutes at least. We'll check back in about 30 minutes. Okay, we are finally to, oh, sorry guys. We are finally to where I'm gonna cut it down to a low simmer and let it simmer for another 30 minutes and let it finish getting great. You see that? That should look amazing. Another 30 minutes. Once your soup looks like this, you see, you're satisfied with how the vegetables and the broth look and how it's came together. Then you can cut it off and let it sit for a minute. And once it's sat, go ahead and stir it. And I think it looks like it turned out delicious. We're about to try it in just a minute. Can you see that broth? And all those vegetables. Okay, I gotta try the soup. I gotta try it. I can't wait no more. I can't wait for it to cool off. I wanna get a little bit of everything. Yes, and some of that broth. It's so good. You guys gotta try this. So good. How my soup ended up with some of my sheet pan grilled cheese. Man. Enjoy, guys.